Welcome to Decoding Business Growth. I'm Sumaira Abdi. Well, there's no love sincerer than the love of food, wrote the famous playwright George Bernard Shaw a century ago. Perhaps he had India in mind when he wrote that. Well, by definition, we Indians love food. Or shall I say we're crazy about it. We are foodies at our very core. Look at the range and the variety of cuisines that's cooked across the country. It's mind-boggling. And interestingly, each state has its own distinct style of cooking, so much so that some of the cooking styles or dishes from a particular region are now generically referred to as South Indian food or Punjabi food or Marwari food, so on and so forth. But what makes these foods different and unique are the masalas that go into it. And that's what tickles our palate. While talking about masalas, the focus of this week's episode is on the Chennai-based unlisted company that makes South Indian masalas and ready-to-cook food. In 2 decades, Aachi Masala has managed to dominate the kitchen and supermarket shelves in South India. And unlike most FMCG companies, Aachi has followed a distinct strategy to carve out a niche in the market. They've converted the rural market, which was used to buying cheap and unbranded masalas, into an affordable Aachi brand. Take a look at this story. It promises to be spicy.
Grandmas have always enjoyed a very special place in Indian homes. They are revered by everybody. Cashing in on this positive image, A.D. Padma Singh Isaac built a successful business around it. Aachi, which in Tamil means grandmother, is one of the fastest growing masala brands in South India. Aachi Masala came into being in 1995 to make spices, masalas, oil and ghee, wheat products, flour products, pickles, tea and beverages, rice-based varieties, papad, ready-to-cook products, biscuits and jams, and mineral water. Effectively, Aachi produces a range of 160 branded products at its 11 plants located in Chennai. These products are distributed through a network of 3,500 exclusive agents to 10 lakh retail outlets across the country. 60% of its products are sold in Tamil Nadu and the balance 40% in other states. Besides the domestic market, Aachi caters to the South Indian diaspora globally. The company, besides dominating kitchen shelves, also makes medicinal oils, cough syrups, toilet cleaners, honey and energy drinks. All these are sold under different brand names like Sabash, Blesso, Twinkle, Rani and Tanjus. But building a successful brand in 20 years was an uphill task. To hark back in time, Isaac, who was born in a small village in Tamil Nadu's Tirunelveli district, joined Godrej Soaps in Chennai after his graduation in 1979. He learnt the ABC of FMCG trade during his 10-year stint at Godrej. Having risen to the post of area sales manager, he soon realized that he will not be able to grow beyond that position. And this reality made him plunge headlong into the masala business with a capital of 80,000 rupees.
That time itself I am able to visualize there is a huge demand for food products. That is why in the year 1998 I started Aachi Masala Foods Private Limited with a great vision. Since my vision and the goal is very clear, converting unbrand into commodity to brand, and I registered the brand, and it gave a clear way for my launch. And when I came out with my Colombo chili powder, that is the masala, initially it was not accepted very much by the retailers. I approached the consumer, and almost about 2-3 years I really struggled to launch those products, and because of the quality of my product, it was well accepted, and the price also very much affordable. That is why I am able to penetrate my product to the rural markets, which from the day one itself I was concentrating on the rural markets.
The strategy of concentrating in rural and semi-urban markets and having a huge basket of 160 products paid off for Isaac.
I have kept my product line very big because we have to cater to urban markets, rural markets, and rich people, middle class people, lower income class people also. Because if I have a basket of product, then only it will be easy for me for a very good distribution network. Because we are having a very good distribution. Today we are having almost 4,000 agents. Because I have to give them good products. Then only they will be able to make a fairly good business. Thereby they can make their livelihoods also. Because our agents are exclusive agents for Aachi. And it is possible only if I have a big basket of products. And we are concentrating mainly on the rural areas. The profitability is not very high, but the volume of business is very high. The long run, it will definitely give a good result.
And it shows. While the industry has been growing at 15% CAGR, Aachi has been clocking a CAGR of 30% over the last 3 years. For the year ended March 2015, Aachi has posted a turnover of 855 crore rupees and is expected to cross the 1000 crore rupee mark next year. On that positive note, it's time for a short break. When we come back, CNBC TV 18's Sumaira Abdi talks to Hemant Vora of ICICI Securities to get a ringside view of Aachi Masala. Stay tuned.